What if I told you there was a villain in Gotham who had the power to turn Batman's own allies against him? A villain who could manipulate events, turning Gotham's hope into its greatest fear, forcing Batman to choose between his principles and the fate of the city he vowed to protect. You might think I'm talking about Scarecrow, or Professor Pig, or maybe even the Riddler. But the truth is far more intriguing. This villain is not some deranged criminal mastermind, but a woman who holds a special place in Batman's heart and life. Catwoman, Selina Kyle, aka Catwoman, has always been a force to be reckoned with. But her latest scheme takes things to a whole new level, and it all revolves around one simple yet devastating plan. In today's video, we will delve into the mind of this iconic anti-heroine and unveil the secrets behind one of her most diabolical gambits. So buckle up, because we are about to take a thrilling ride into the world of Batman and unravel the enigma of Catwoman's most ingenious plot yet. Catwoman, the enigmatic cat burglar. Catwoman, with her feline grace and unmatched skills, has been a prominent figure in Batman's life. Their relationship is complex, often shifting between camaraderie, romance, and rivalry. But in recent years, Catwoman has evolved into something more dangerous than ever before. Now operating as a ruthless crime boss, she controls the underworld of Gotham with an iron fist. Her cunning and intelligence have only grown sharper, making her one of the Dark Knight's most formidable foes. And when she sets her sights on a particular target, there is little Batman can do to stop her. The stolen jewel, an unlikely MacGuffin. The plot thickens when Catwoman pulls off a daring heist, stealing a seemingly ordinary jewel from a heavily guarded museum. But as Batman soon discovers, this is no ordinary gem. The jewel is actually a powerful artifact known as the Heart of the Lion. Rumor has it that the artifact possesses strange powers that can influence the minds of those who behold it, driving them to the brink of madness. With Catwoman now in possession of this mysterious jewel, the stakes are raised, and Batman finds himself in a race against time to retrieve it before it falls into the wrong hands. The Gathering Storm! Gotham under siege! As the story progresses, it becomes clear that Catwoman's actions are part of a larger, more sinister plan. With the help of a gang, she unleashes a wave of chaos and destruction upon the city. Banks are robbed, businesses are destroyed, and the people of Gotham are terrorized. Batman is forced to use all his skills and resources to try to stop Catwoman's rampage, but he soon realizes that she is too powerful to be defeated in a conventional battle. Every move he makes is anticipated by her. Every plan he devises is one step ahead of his execution. It's as if Catwoman has woven a net of chaos that ensnares Gotham in its grip. The impossible choice. Just when it seems like things can't get any worse, Batman discovers the true extent of Catwoman's plan. She has stolen the Heart of the Lion to amplify her powers, and now she holds the fate of Gotham in her hands. She presents Batman with an impossible choice. Either he must relinquish the artifact or watch helplessly as she unleashes untold horrors upon the city. Torn between his duty to protect Gotham and his own moral code, Batman finds himself at a crossroads. The weight of the city's fate rests on his shoulders, and the consequences of his decision will be dire either way. Will he succumb to the temptation of wielding the Heart of the Lion's power? Or will he stand firm on his principles and let Gotham face its fate? The answer may shock you. But first, let's take a closer look at the character that's orchestrating all this mayhem. Catwoman, Selina Kyle, aka Catwoman, is one of the most iconic characters in the Batman canon. With her captivating charm, unmatched skills, and a morally ambiguous nature, she has captured the hearts of fans worldwide. Catwoman's character is a study in contrasts, making her all the more fascinating. She's a thief with a Robin Hood complex, a deadly martial artist with a playful sense of humor, and a femme fatale who can turn both Bruce Wayne and Batman's head. In more recent storylines, Catwoman has shed her anti-heroine image and embraced a darker path, becoming a ruthless crime boss in her own right. She leads a highly organized criminal empire, controlling vast networks of informants, assassins, and smugglers. This transformation has made her a formidable force to be reckoned with, capable of challenging even the likes of Batman. But beneath her tough exterior, Catwoman still retains a sense of honor, albeit a twisted one. She has a code of ethics that guides her actions, and she expects the same from those who work for her. This code ensures that her criminal empire remains tightly knit, with members fiercely loyal to one another. However, it also creates a unique dynamic with Batman, as he is often torn between his duty to bring her to justice and his personal feelings for her. One of the most intriguing aspects of Catwoman's character is her evolving relationship with Batman. In the classic tales, she's portrayed as a femme fatale, a dangerous seductress who uses her allure to manipulate men into doing her bidding. However, modern interpretations have shifted the narrative, showcasing Catwoman as a strong, independent, and highly skilled individual. She's no longer just a love interest or a damsel in distress. Instead, she stands toe-to-toe with Batman, matching his intellect and fighting prowess. Moreover, Catwoman's motivations have also been explored in greater depth. While she may be a thief, she has a strong sense of social justice and often targets corrupt individuals and institutions. This Robin Hood aspect of her character adds a layer of complexity, making her more than just a run-of-the-mill villainess. She's a force for change, albeit through illegal means. The complexity of their relationship. The relationship between Batman and Catwoman is one of the most compelling aspects of their stories. These two characters are like magnets, drawn to each other despite their differences. On the surface, they may seem like an unlikely duo, but it's precisely this contrast that makes the relationship so captivating. Batman, the brooding, mysterious, vigilante, and Catwoman, the charismatic, enigmatic thief. They challenge and complement each other in ways that no other character can. Their connection goes beyond just physical attraction. They engage in a constant game of cat and mouse, testing each other's limits and pushing each other to become better. For Batman, Catwoman represents a challenge to his intellect and detective skills. She's always one step ahead, keeping him on his toes and forcing him to think outside the box. For Catwoman, Batman represents an intriguing puzzle to be solved. She's drawn to his mysterious persona and the challenge of unraveling his hidden identity. However, their relationship is not without its complications. The line between love and hate is often blurred, and their shared history is fraught with passion, betrayal, and everything in between. Ultimately, their bond is a testament to the power of human connection, even in the darkest of circumstances. Unveiling the truth. The idea that Batman might be capable of making such a tough decision may seem absurd, given his unwavering commitment to justice and morality. However, this myth-busting revelation serves to highlight the complexities of Catwoman's character and her ability to manipulate even the most steadfast of wills. By showcasing Batman's potential to succumb to the impossible choice, Catwoman emerges as a truly formidable adversary. It underscores her cunning and intelligence, demonstrating that she is not merely a cat burglar, but a mastermind capable of bending the very foundations of Gotham's morality. The ramifications of this revelation are profound, suggesting that Catwoman possesses a level of power that rivals even Batman himself. It challenges our perception of these iconic characters and leaves us questioning the limits of their respective powers. Psychological warfare. Catwoman's plot revolves around psychological warfare, preying on Batman's deepest fears and convictions. She knows that Bruce Wayne is not only driven by an unquenchable thirst for justice, but also by a deep sense of responsibility for the city of Gotham. By manipulating these core aspects of Batman's identity, she aims to break him and force him to compromise his principles. Catwoman's strategy is a calculated assault on Batman's psyche. She understands his unwavering commitment to justice and exploits it by presenting him with an almost impossible choice. This choice is designed to evoke a sense of desperation within Batman, forcing him to confront the possibility of letting evil prevail. Moral compass. At the heart of Batman's character is an unwavering moral compass. He is a symbol of justice, and his decisions are guided by an unshakable sense of right and wrong. However, Catwoman's plot directly challenges this moral compass. By forcing Batman to choose between two undesirable outcomes, she creates a situation where there is no easy answer. Catwoman's objective is to push Batman to his breaking point, to make him question his beliefs and consider actions he would normally never even contemplate. She wants him to understand the true weight of his responsibility for Gotham and the potential consequences of inaction. Gotham's hope. Gotham City is more than just a setting for Batman's adventures. It is a reflection of humanity, hope, and the power of good. In many ways, the city embodies the ideals that Batman stands for. By threatening to destroy Gotham, Catwoman aims to strike at the very core of Batman's being. She seeks to extinguish the flame of hope that drives him, knowing that such a blow would be devastating to the Dark Knight. Batman's unwavering determination to protect Gotham is what fuels his every move. And by attacking the city itself, Catwoman seeks to break his spirit and undermine his mission. The legacy of fear. Fear is a powerful weapon, and Catwoman wields it with precision. She understands that Batman's greatest fear lies in the potential for evil to triumph. By orchestrating events that suggest the downfall of Gotham, Catwoman taps into this fear, manipulating it to her advantage. She creates a climate of uncertainty and despair, leaving Batman to confront the possibility of failure. Catwoman's goal is to shatter Batman's confidence in his ability to protect Gotham, causing him to doubt his own strength and resolve. Conclusion! Catwoman's plot against Batman is a testament to her brilliance and audacity. By exploiting his deepest fears, convictions, and the very essence of his being, she pushes him to the edge, forcing him to choose between his principles and the fate of Gotham. It is a psychological battle that challenges Batman like never before, leaving us to wonder how even the Dark Knight could possibly navigate such treacherous waters.
Follow Unlimited League Zone. Like, share, and subscribe for more superhero battles.